Hi, this is Brad Scornavaco. I'm the head of school at Systema, Colorado. And on this clip, we're going to go over the second of four basic Systema principles, which is body alignment. Sometimes you'll refer to it as form or structure. And this is our basic, what we call a conversational stance, or this is kind of the Systema fighting stance. We don't go into normal, like a boxer fighting stance, usually, or karate fighting stance, anything like that. And part of the reason is because this, oddly enough, is your strongest position, because when your head is over your hips, it distributes the weight evenly over the legs and over the rest of the body, so you don't have any tension. If he gets into a fighting stance and he's leaning or doing something, or if he's tucking his chin, what happens is there's more body weight here, so the leg gets tense, and that tension is something we can attack. There's tension in the shoulders and in the back. It makes it more difficult to breathe, and you have all these different ranges to defend, and those are something that if he's standing straight, okay, he's much more relaxed and he's free to move. So we get to the movement principle. You see how this applies in that. But this is the strongest position, because if you're trying to take a person down with good structure, it's really difficult, because if you're pushing down on the shoulders, pushing down on the head, trying to pull the person or doing anything, he's solid, because again, everything is in equilibrium. If he's leaning forward, he's got his arms out forward, whether he's decided to do that or if he's reaching for you, now the head isn't over the hips, and it's easy to start to pull the person with simple movements to what we call break structure or deform the person and to take them down. So when you're in class, you're going to see that students will be telling you not to bend over, not to lean forward, and to make sure your head basically stays over your hips. And so this is part of the reason we do squats, the squatting exercises we did in the last video. That kind of helps you keep your body structure. And so we will be doing drills in class where people are trying to put you in positions where you're off balance. So they're trying to pull you and turn you and twist you and drop you. And what we will do is every time the person tries to do that to you, if he's doing something, we're going to teach you how to maintain this structure. And when you can move to do that, that's when we'll add the self-defense movements. The first movement is to keep yourself safe, and by having good body alignment, being strong, that's the first step. So you'll see in Systema class, you'll see people standing upright without tucking their chins or anything like that because of that tension. So you'll see these exercises in class to maintain what we call structure or body alignment.